Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new to the channel, if you'd like to subscribe, there is a button and a notification bell below. If you hit those, it'll alert you to up and coming videos. Thank you so much for all your beautiful messages. It is a very, very hard energy right now. We're really going through the thick of reality of energy, connection, vibration, how we're feeling, where we fit, reevaluation. All of those things are coming in now for everybody. Clarification. Everybody is needing this clarification in situations to close out karmic cycles. So we're really getting, whether it's from the universe, from your spirit guides, you or within yourself, you're really needing to, you're going over things in your mind, like minor details. You know, when you go back over a scene and it's a scene you've been in your head 1,000 times, but there's that one thing, that you missed, or you realized there was a red flag or an obvious person, a mole. And that's the word, like a mole the whole time. Like, who's the mole? Oh my God, that's so funny. You're always looking for rats, but the mole is generally someone who you tend to overlook, okay? I don't know how that message came out or where it came from, but you know, I think it doesn't have to be a sinister thing. It can be, oh my God, actually that person's, you know, I don't know. It's something about, I heard the word inconspicuous. I think my camera's a bit crooked there, guys. Sorry. Inconspicuous, like someone's very good at, you would not know they were the mole or the person they've been very inconspicuous. Oh, I wish I had my computer here so I could Google that. All right, let's get the tea. What's going on here? What's the message? What's the lesson? Stability, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Star, nostalgia, prudence, rebirth, dedication, discontent, the warrior. So there's discontent on a 4 of Cups, on a 9 of Cups. Yeah, okay. All right, the Star card, we've definitely got the warrior. It's just come out twice. We've got the lady on, okay, nostalgia, druid. The Lord and harmony on dedication, rebirth, the Lord. Okay, so what I'm picking up from this is it's a funny energy. These cards they really look deeply behind the scenes. Like this deck brings out some hidden truth. So we've just got to give it a minute. Movement, the Chariot on the warrior, thought. What is the message? Death, druid, initiation. discord on harmony. There's a reason someone here around you so you or someone they are very deep in thought. We've got the thought, we've got nostalgia, we've got the lady. So I'm not sure if that's you yet, thinking about that energy, like deep in that energy, really going over things. Nelly having flashbacks. Nelly, there's something that you're a veil or an energy or something you are not seeing or are not seeing. This is why this message might be coming out. Spirit said, and that's the energy you're in. You're in the confusion. You're trying, it's just like me, trying to deliver a message. But what is the actual message? See that? And we've got to be able to move through the veils. Well, most people, they can't. They don't see through those veils. So there is definitely something big here. And I'll tell you now, 9 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Somebody thought they were going to get wish fulfillment. Someone thought all their cups, dreams, wishes had come true. But all they got was a 4 of Cups. And that's discontent. They're ready to move, or it's like I think they've realized something. I've got 2 people here realizing something. Something's been, oh my God. And that person's going over things deep in thought and reminiscing. And this person's like, hang on, I'm actually believing I'm in a 9 of Pentacles. I've got wish fulfillment, or would have or could have or have. I feel someone feels like they're in it. But really they've realized they're only in a 4 of Pentacles. I didn't bring a water. They're in a 4 of Cups, sorry. In the middle is the Chariot, the Warrior, and the Star card. Oh, that is this person driving a wedge between 2 people. This Warrior has and with the Chariot, I've got 3 people going on here. It could be more, but they could be groups, I don't know. Someone here, Star card, is like let's call it a superhero energy that with the Chariot, they drive things a certain way. This is a person placed in the middle who knows how to drive things a certain way. This has got to be the weirdest reading. And it's to bring prudence, to turn you off or to make something feel or look negative. The Druid, what they want is death, like the death and rebirth, transmit, to put an end to something, to close out a cycle. Somebody wants you to close out a cycle with someone. They want, death and then rebirth. Look at that. The Lord and intuition. You are being asked with the Sun, everything being exposed. That's why you're going over everything, scene by scene. It's like you go back to the scene of the last few year, months, I don't know what it was, whatever situation you're thinking about. And you're lying there thinking, hang on, I now see that whole scene in a different light. That's what's going on here. It has been exposed by divine, okay, by a spirit guide, and you are in this They're saying you need to trust your intuition. It doesn't matter what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what these people or person are doing. You should have trusted your intuition. You knew all along. It's like when you have this deep inner feeling of someone being, I don't know, envious or jealous or a wedge or just competitive, and they've not been that with you, but they've been, you see it or you know it's in them, but actually they've been covertly doing that to you. Because this is dedication, harmony to discord harmony. This is someone who loves to bring discord to a Two of Cups, and they've had dedication in it. They're dedicated to bringing discord to a Two of Cups. Or equal give and take. So let's put this into perspectives. I feel like I've got two people here really reminiscing about and going back over details, a bit like the crime scene, how it unfolded, that type of thing, and really having some oh my God moments of certain people. And this person straight down the middle, their spirit's saying you need to trust your intuition with this person. Rebirth is an absolute seeing them from a whole different perspective, a whole different, it's like the mask got ripped off. It's got very covert energy about this. That's what a mole is. A mole is, what is that thing going wrong in my life, or who is it, or what is setting a negative flow in my life, or who, or why does something always cycle out or end? Yeah. So this is a covert person in your life, and they have been the driving force behind whatever's gone on here. And honestly, I don't know why someone wants to bring discord to someone having a Two of Cups. That is equal give and take, or a committed relationship, or balance, like reciprocity. So here's what I want to say. I'm just going to give a few different examples. You'll have to place it if it fits. That's someone who actually likes, this is the darker, sinister side. That's someone who actually likes disrupting harmony or relationships. So it's that covert narcissist best friend or jealous person or family member or close proximity, right? They really don't want to ever see you, I don't know, married before them, with someone before them. If there's been a significant relationship in your life, I guarantee they were the one that wanted to bring discord, trigger trauma, they were the little mole, the little rat, gossiping, spreading, dropping seeds, little sprinkles of evidence to create something to go in a direction. So that's very manipulative, very manipulative. So someone has actually seen that about someone. The other thing it could be is someone doesn't like other people giving to you, like if you get an equal give and take, or someone who matches your energy or is being nice to you. This person brings discord, and the word dedication on discord of a Two of Cups is insane. This person's dedicated. And this person, you wouldn't, the Tower. Oh my gosh, the Lovers have been suffering. High Priestess, defeat, action, delusion. The Moon. Okay, guys. Yeah, my stomach just went off then. And yeah, that was bizarre. All right. There's a massive tower coming. I would say with the Sun card, the Lord, it's the universe about to really expose something here. This tower is going to actually show you who has put these lovers, these Two of Cups, in discord and suffering. And they've been dedicated to keeping this apart, or keeping you apart, or keeping you single, or you available, or interfering, or it could be, I don't know, God forbid, a bestie with your partner, or I don't know, or was, or wanted to be, or didn't want you. Someone's about to actually get some shocking. And that's why these two lovers who are obviously separated with nostalgia and thought and reminiscing and discontent in their stability. And so we got the male, reverse roles, unstable, not prosperous, not in wish fulfillment, living a life that's, yeah, well, I'm here, I'm doing it. Yeah, it's not my wish fulfillment. It wasn't my choice, but I've just got on with it. They'll never build more than a Four of Cups. They want a Nine of Cups wish fulfillment. They're in a Four of Cups, whatever, with whatever or whoever, or just where they're at. This lady, Nostalgia's, which is more like the Empress, is in deep thought as well. So we've got two people here really going over every detail, like a crime scene movie. When you go over and through the movie and they have those flashbacks and they're like seeing a different sign, or they're seeing something that was said, or they're following the trail and the veil's coming off. The tower will be someone here. We've got someone very jealous, very covert, is a director. This person even gets with the High Priestess, the Moon. This person is someone who would get information. They seek information to create discord, to know how to navigate a situation. Wheel of Fortune, courage is going to be needed because you have to trust your intuition. I feel quite sick now. I think you're going to be quite shocked at who it is, or what it is, or why it is. And I'm telling you, if anyone has done anything to keep a Two of Cups apart, the Lovers Two of Cups, or bring discord to this, there's a massive tower coming in their life. What's going to be exposed? Oh no, Spirit said courage, wheel, abandonment. Queen of Cups, abandonment. The Lord, rebirth, courage. So someone's waiting for the fated wheel to change. Someone or something they abandoned. We do have a skill against opposition. Wow. So this person's very skilled. They're deep in your circle, or they get deep in circles. Okay, so they infiltrate into a situation that, okay, you got to watch these energies. People who think they have exclusive access to your energy. So when you tell something, they think you're not talking about them, you're just talking about everybody else. Danger zone. Anyone who is consistently negative about a partnership, a friendship, a relationship, instant red flag. Anyone who doesn't listen to what you're saying, so when you've said no or you've explained something and they just continue to repeat the same old cycle, the same old, Big red flag. We've got someone here. What's going on here? Imagination, solace, the web, spirituality web, the world, that's a reset, the moon, yeah. I'm telling you, Five of Cups, regret. Someone regrets doing something hidden or behind the moon. Deceit, deception. There's a tower coming. I don't know what this person thinks they're going to get away with. You're going to be caught. You're going to be caught out. Someone's piecing a pie together. There's panic. There's panic. And you, when you call these people out, they will you completely change. So let's say you've seen this really mature, upstanding, like, I don't know, just a very mature, you've seen someone in a certain light, but when you start calling them out, when you start seeing through them, or you know, holding them accountable, or questioning them, you will start to see a very immature person. They tend to revert to teenage behavior or teenage community tantrum. They nearly get the little kid, the teenage kid thing, because things are not going their way and they've been caught. So why do we need to know this? Where is this going? Because it's still hidden knowledge. They're still in your energy and you can't work out who or how or what this is happening. All right. We've got the message. Thank you for exposing. That deck will bring out some stuff that needs to be brought out, and we're right in the thick of it. All right, I've got it. What is it? What is it, Spirit? So we've got Eight of Swords, blinded, self-imposed imprisonment. You still can't see it, or they're still able to keep you in that energy. This is standing up, having to defend yourself, things coming at you. This is up in your head. This is, why are all these things happening? Why is everything happening at once? So, 2 examples. You could have to feel like you have to defend yourself now with everyone, and you're like, why? Why does this happen? Why? Or you're like, why is life like, why have all of a sudden I've got all this interference, all this chaos, all these cups, all these options, all these things to do, all these distractions, there's something, who is this? All right. What's the message here, Spirit? What is the true message? Out in the cold, abandoned, isolated, moving forward, justice. All Spirit's saying, maybe I'm not allowed to blow the lid on certain things. All Spirit's saying here is justice. You are going to get justice for this illusion, delusion, interference. That person knows, they know. They're up in their head, they're panicking. Someone wanted to keep you single, alone, abandoned, isolated, left out in the cold, rejected, or they want you to reject someone. I feel like you need to watch some things. If you have a certain nosy Parker friend or anyone, neighbor, work colleague, family member, I think you need to, see, they don't want you to have the 10 of Cups. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see something about this happiness, or person or situation. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm right. Yep. This person speaks up and gets you all defensive. You're also defending from them. You're wanting to move on from them and they know it. They know you know. Yep, they've worked against you the whole time. They've been working against you the whole time. And you thought they were for you, protecting you. It was betrayal. I'm going to say this, but because we are in like a karmic, the last few years, I'll go 2 or 3. We had a lot of divine counterparts, divine activations, karmic cycles to come in to close out due to the North Node activation into a whole new contract. So everyone's gone sort of cray-cray, trying to clear, end, beat, control, do karma, close out karma, right? Here's the thing. There's 2 people here. Both of them are 2 of Cups and the Lovers. Very happy, very in love, equal love. They are a 2 of Cups. They are an equal match. These 2 people were interfered, and it is the ultimate betrayal. This is the tale of people coming together, happiness, 10 of Cups that nobody wanted. I think both sides are going through the same thing. They are realizing the who, what, when, where, why, and how. And veils are coming off people and they're looking at people very differently. And both sides were experiencing the exact same betrayal. From friends, family, groups, whoever, whatever. What didn't they see? So everybody knew these 2 were a 2 of Cups. Everybody knew, okay? But they didn't want them to see it. They didn't want them to think it could work. They didn't want them to feel self-imposed imprisonment, red flags, negative comments. Oh, I don't think that'll work. Oh, I think they're doing this. Oh, negative, because it was an absolute equal relationship. Oh my God. This morning, just dropping everything. And yes, so we've got coming out of overwhelm and defense. It's a clarity that's happening, and it's happening on a universal level. It's like the universe pulling back the curtain, and people can feel it, but they can't stop it. They know they can't stop that curtain. Yeah, see, this person can't work out, or I actually think this is the person. They're starting to make change, move. Yeah, overflowing. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Everything's coming clear. Everything's about to... So everything they blocked, basically, is about to come back. And they know it. These people, yes, Sun. Sun over being abandoned, left out in the cold, rejected, blocked, stuck... whatever it is, yes, someone's triggered, they're moving on. I'm telling you, there is a secret. Victory, someone's coming to victory and balance this out, whether it's a spirit guide, you, a person coming into your life, releasing the burden and the hermit. So the mole's going to get caught, and guess what's going to happen? 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, so they stopped nothing. Actually, if anything, I think these 2 will come together and harmonize and be together universally and actually come into happiness and union. And these people realize they stopped nothing. They prolonged the inevitable. They did it for their own selfish gain, needs, wants, control, mental games, manipulation, feeling they got a one-up or a win over, or, I'm just protecting my friend or my person or this or that. But they weren't at all. They were doing it for their own selfish gain. and also speaking up, speaking out. And we've got the High Priestess here. So the divine order has stepped in. Secrets are now being spoken out. Moving forward, they can't, there's blockage, see? Created imbalance. 10 of Swords. Also lies, manipulation, untruths, tried to make something sound worse or better than it was. This is someone who completely tried to be a mole or in your life. Is the mole. Clarity. Third party interference. Look, I feel there could be someone here who may have, I don't know, extreme jealousy or competitive issues, but they do not come across like that. I think someone here's got some mental disorder or disability or like trauma or something going on here to even want to interfere in others' lives. They could have rejection problems, abandonment issues. I don't know. But this is pretty brutal betrayal. For some of you, it's going to be really shocking, like really shocking. Someone will have to confess. To clear their karma, they have to confess. They have to say, I told a lie about to break you up, or I told XYZ this, it was me that actually turned them against you, or it was me that I'm in love with them, or I'm in love with you, or there's something really big here. Or someone could admit, conflict. See, there's going to be about them going on a North Node. You know, I didn't want you to outgrow me. I didn't want you to outgrow me. We've got the fated wheel of change in reverse and the Queen of Swords and conflict and tried to block it and someone's reevaluating it. Wow. They're coming forward to speak a truth. They've investigated the ending and the deception, and it was a third party or a friend or a family member or someone that you closely confide in. They wanted heartbreak and they tried to block you from moving on. They wanted you moving in a different direction. Is there anything else we need to say here, Spirit? I do feel, to be honest, the Tower, I feel, you know, when you've told something and you want to be unwell, like literally unwell, it's going to have something quite shocking in it for some. Yeah, it is. It's there's something very detrimental. There's another thing I want to say here. And this is so that the person going through it understands that there are other people who have been through this. And you're not alone, and this does happen to people. Sometimes we can be betrayed by the closest to us, or the ones we thought we trusted the most or could never, like it's such a shock to get this information. But what it does is it does, it's like PDS trauma. It will actually bring some form of trauma to you where you're not able to register. It's got monster vibes, like who does that? Like who, it's nearly when you, I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here. Like I have to be careful what I say. It's like when they find out just shocking, deep, dark truth. It's like when you realize you're sleeping with the enemy or someone you're like, who are you? like, or a friend that you thought, but really it was like, what do they call that? Like basic instinct, like, what do they call that? Like, I can't think of the name, like obsession, and like it's going to traumatize you to not actually, like, realities, thank you Spirit, because I'm in the shock. Reality is going to be very distorted. There are people out here who are so traumatized from people that they can and never will trust anyone ever again. They can't. Yeah. I don't think these people realize the detrimental to the level of the detrimental damage that they've done to their so-called friend, I don't know, colleague, group, this person. It doesn't, might even be someone else you don't know. No, it's not. It's you don't know this person as you thought you did. It's mind-blowing, and it's got those, so it's like when someone's been so traumatized. So let's say that someone knows all your traumas, or how badly things have gone for you, or a trauma that was so bad for you that took you years and years and years and years, or 10, 15, 20 years to actually get through or get over. And then this person comes in and they know this, or your friend's known this, and they know this, but they do it to you anyway. They did it to you anyway. So it's like already taking a broken person that's, really worked on themselves, and really, for that one person to just smash it on the ground and go, I was the mole, I was your enemy, I played with you. It's got a cat and mouse. It's got a, the thing I don't like about this is it's someone playing. It's a playing. It's cat and mouse. It's they like to drive off and feel they got one up by saying something that diverted your thinking. It's quite sick. This person's quite sick. It's close to home or in the home. You are definitely looking deeper into who actually creates all these issues and betrayal and negativity in your life. And yeah, they've definitely wanted to imbalance your foundation or new beginnings or moving forward. They have. That's a yes. Death and rebirth on deceit. But here's the underlying message for those people, or the people you're dealing with, or if this is happening to you, the level of damage, and I'm hearing detrimental damage, that this person or these people have done to these two people to keep them apart, or this one person or two people, whatever. There's something a bit sick. There's something a bit sick about this. Oh, they worked together. They either worked together with others. Yeah, okay. This could also be a sneak. You think that person has nothing to do with those people that can, oh yeah, they do. Or, oh yeah, they did. Or they're a third party, or someone's friend's cheating with someone's friend, partner, or had a crush, or if they're not cheating, they've had a crush. And they didn't want to see you happy with them. They wanted it. I don't know. Someone here's gone a bit in their head, and it is about you as well. Their control's gone, game manipulation. It's become a fun little game that's getting quite sick and twisted, and I don't even know if they know they're doing it. Now the other thing is, this person definitely tried to juggle 2 or more parties. You could be about to find out. It's like when someone's building with you, loving with you, promising a future. You're the one, you're everything, you're my person, you're it, and actually the whole time they were actually building with someone else as well. This could be someone who likes having 2 or 3 different families, or a main one and others, situationships. There is someone here that likes to be in polygamous, polygamy. This is a person who literally never wants one person, ever. Like, they want a main person, and they would be happily just bring in their peaks, and everyone be happy with it. Like, this person is a person who could live with 7 wives. They think that they are so fulfilling. Well, it's actually about their fulfillment. They actually think they're so good with the women or the men. They will find people out there that are some really, generally, they interbreed. I don't know, I'm not going down there. It could be cult, group, coven, leader. Like, this person's quite happy, I'm hearing loves females, loves the feminine, cannot have enough. If this person could have 100 wives, they'd have 100 wives. If they could have 100 girlfriends, can you, and they are, it's all not working for them. But there is something in this person's mind, like, it's not, they don't think normally. Like, I don't think this person can connect. That's why you've got multiple. I'll need 2 wives, I'll need 3, I'll need, I might have to start a group. Like, this isn't just, oh, I'm a cheater or got sex addiction or something like that. No. This person wants to sit there and, have wife 1, 2, 3, 4, all in the same room, and they're this god or goddess, and it's you tonight. This is. Can I just say this? You do not love you can love many people. Okay, we love our children, our family, our lovers, our ex-lovers. We loved them. We have a love of them or for them. You are never in love with more than 2 people. Never. If that person says, I'm in love with 2 or more people, they do not know what love is. They have no understanding of what love is. They can say, I feel responsible, or I had a love for this person. Like, I don't hate them, but I'm not in love with them. You know, they're here and I want to be here, but you know, I'm not. But to actually say, I want both, I'm in love with two people, is absolute horse, S-H-I-T. Absolute. That's about them. That is about them. They are not thinking of those other two people. And most of the time it'll fall through, and they'll only connect with people who are into that. It's always temporary. It doesn't last. It doesn't have a long term. It is a very complicated situation to live with 1, 2, 3, 4 wives in a house, happily. And they're all happy to be breadcrumbed in a third party and not the main one. Yeah, no, just to make one person happy because they're in love with everybody. Yeah, what a load. They're the magician, a manipulator. Yep, immature, King of Cups, wants to be an emperor. So this person, she likes to manipulate people, control people. They like, what I said, it's you. Come forth. Yeah, no, this person's sick. And the people could be getting, maybe not, only if it applies younger and younger and younger and younger and younger, because they're easily to manipulate. They don't know what love is. This person's easily to impregnate someone too. And lo and behold, their wish fulfillment, whether they were doing this in the past or not, guess what their wish fulfillment is? Are you ready? An Empress. Who can stand up to them will be the one. Hang on, Empress, putting the past behind and wish fulfillment. This person's now going to come in and say, they're praying to the gods, how do I put this past behind me and be with my Empress, my wish fulfillment, which is over here. Remember, the star, the wish fulfillment. I don't know. I had a lot of different groups there. Like, not all of you are going to apply in this group, but that's why different messages. There were so many different messages coming out, but here's the thing. We got someone entrapped in some weird lifestyle that they actually thought they could pull off, and they've realized, actually, no, there's only one for me. That's why I needed so many. And now they've shot themselves in the foot, because that's a bit of an ick to an Empress. The others, and it never works out. Like, nobody wants to be the one of many. Like, get on grip. How does that even work financially, business-wise? Like, bed rotation. Like, get real. Like, grow up. And go and start your whatever somewhere in them. You know, one of those weird groups that I'm not allowed to talk about. Like, that's really where you're heading. Like, that's what you love. That's where you're going. That's all about you. That's control, manipulation. I don't care what you say. For others of you, it's a mole in the glitch, in karmic contract. It could be many. It could be many. It's something to do with betrayal, though. Very covert, deceptive betrayal. It was something you needed to learn. It possibly could be about trust and boundaries and things like that. I don't know. It's funny. I keep getting the word infatuation. If someone could be, you had that with you, opposition. Yeah, you got to be careful of that. Jealousy is pretty easy to spot, like someone just a snidey remark, a negative comment, you know, anything they say about a certain person, place, or situation will be negative. But envy, that's a deeper running thing. Has a lot of control. Envy's a desire that's never fulfilled. It goes into obsession and all those weird, dark, hidden, deceptive. I just want to know one thing. Restriction, force. Yeah. I want to know one thing because I don't get it. Like, I cannot process this reading. Like, my head is just like bricks. Like, I don't even know if I'll post this reading, to be honest. This is bizarre. I want to know why this is happening to you. 10 of Cups. It's a yes. Messages from spirit, text, emails, messages, contact, conversation. 10 of Cups. The divine. Yeah, but, well, the message is you're someone's happiness, or you bring happiness. You're a 10 of Cups person in people's lives. Spirit said, what you don't see is you're a 10 of Cups in people's lives. It's like when you're a 10 of Cups, a tower. See, you need to protect yourself. Okay, here's a great message from a very dark, crazy reading. Spirit saying, the reason you go through this is because you do not see yourself as a 10 of Cups. The universe sees you as a 10 of Cups. Everybody else sees you as a 10 of Cups. You don't guard yourself. That's the tower, illumination. Here's the thing. Okay, this is the only way I can explain it so you can understand the energy that Spirit's trying to tell you. You're like finding a bag of $1 million sitting on the side of the road. Now, pretend I'm walking along and I find this bag of $100 million, whatever it is, right? It's a lot. And I go, oh my God, this bag, like, I'm not letting go of this bag, right? And then your friends stand there going, I'll hold the bag with you. And then the other person, I'll hold the bag with. There's something, and they're not gonna let go of that bag. You're not someone that people want to lose. Whether it's loyalty, dedication, energy, whether you're just a kind, loving person, I don't know. You seem to be the 10 of Cups. But Spirit said in the past, you lower. Yeah, you do. You lower yourself. So you become easygoing. You're that person that can just fit into people's lives, right? You'll be the easygoing friend. You'll be the loyal friend. Yeah, you're. Let's just say it, shall we? As we need to. You're a damn catch. You're a catch. And whether it's energy, love, essence, just who you are, heart, soul, you're a catch. You're a catch. And when you're a catch, all right, I don't care what level, how you're a catch, why you're a catch. People want to block people from coming in, and people want to block you from moving on, and people want to keep you where you're at. Isolated, abandoned, alone, available. In a nutshell, that's what you needed to learn. That's the secret. And they know you don't know that about you. The word's humble as well. You know, I'd rather keep the peace. It's kept Hangman, stopped you from going on your North Node and collaborating with your Two of Cups, because you actually have a beautiful divine contract on your North Node with the Two of Cups, and there has been interference. You're unfortunately the sort of person, there are people we meet in our life. Yep, this King of Wands, Temperance, coming for his Ten of Pentacles, apology, truth, running from a burden. Okay, all right, I'm just going to say it. There's people we meet in this world and they're just a bonus to our life on whatever level. It's like, you know, and you will attract people that it's like, if I can't have you, no one's having you. If I'm not the bestie, no one's going to be around you. If I can't be the this, then no one's going to have it. That, unfortunately, there is something about you. You could be just a lovely person. You could be a kind person. You could be, I don't know, but there is something in your energy. And you've had to learn that you are the catch, you are the prize. When you're the catch and the prize, or you add value to people's lives, they will want to control, manipulate, and keep everybody away from you. The minute you need to, and that's not about ego, it's not about anything like that, but you somehow don't see yourself as the prize and protect that. And that has been one of your lessons. You might be too easygoing. You let them in too easy. You go with the flow too easy. You need to, I've done it, I do it. I'm a very easygoing person, and people bang straight away, think they can take advantage of you, pull the wool over your eyes, or very quickly that level of commitment, and it goes very quick, okay? They know you'll do the right thing, keep the peace, they know you're a lovely person, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, right? But they see something in you, and most people will use it as a weakness or against you. So that's why you're always feeling like people are working against you. So what I want you to do is put those boundaries and demands in very quick. I can tell you now, after the last few years, I am not as nice as I used to be. I am not as easygoing. I have, no way. No way. I thank those people for making me step into my boundaries, having boundaries, not demands with them, but really setting clear things, making people work for, time, effort, energy. That's how you build respect and loyalty. You can just give it too freely. Okay, because you come from heart, you come from soul, you come from a purity, you come from an innocence with no agenda, and people spot that straight away, right? You don't, you just think it's normal, right? No, they know you're very giving, loving, caring, going to nurture them, care about their feelings, be interested in them, their problems, helping them, whatever, being there, available. People get used to that. They put you on a shelf, okay? And these people come in and they it's a rare person who won't take advantage of someone's kindness, weakness. It's a very rare person that'll jump in and actually protect that and stand up and defend and protect that person. Because it's very, there's some messy thing there. Anyway, I've got to go. You'll have to sit with this and work this out and work through this, because Spirit wants you to set these new rules and boundaries with you and your energy before you go fully into this North Node and start all these new karmic cycles. You do not want to bring these cycles, these people, or these people you attract, where you have to distrust, can't trust, they change down the track. All these things keep happening, and Spirit's awakening you to them right now so that you can change them and close them out. Close them out. Okay? And lesson learned. Thank them. Thank you for the lesson. But I'm moving on now. You've made my walls stronger, better boundaries. Love it, like you've really made me value myself and actually made me change my rule book when engaging in connection, time, energy, effort, not just seeing people at face value, making them prove and work for who they are and what they are, what they say and what they give. Sometimes we're just too giving, too loyal, too open, that's where you've got yourself how things turn on you, or people easily manipulated in your life. Okay. All right. It's a difficult lesson to learn. We've all learned it. We've all been through it. We all have stuff going on. It's actually these people's karma. Although it's happened to you and you see they've done nothing but elevate you, they've done nothing but help you grow, they will actually have to stay in the karma of that. You actually get to move on from that, okay, and grow and bring better people into your life who don't have those issues. They will have to deal with their karma, so you don't have to worry about it, okay? Their lesson, their next growth, and it'll be someone who does that to them, okay? All right, take care, bye.